Tom was a man known for his unyielding confidence. He was the kind of person who believed he could conquer any challenge, and his friends often admired this. One weekend, his close group of friends, Lisa, Mark, and Sam, invited him to join them for a hiking trip in the mountains. Tom had always bragged about his hiking prowess, even though he hadn't been on a real hike in years. He accepted the invitation without hesitation, ready to show off his skills. As they started the hike, Tom led the way, dismissing the cautionary advice from Lisa, who was an experienced hiker. "Relax, I've got this," he said with a grin, forging ahead on a path that seemed easier but was unfamiliar. His friends trailed behind, uncertain but trusting his confidence. The further they went, the more apparent it became that Tom had underestimated the challenge. The trail grew steeper and more treacherous. Soon, Tom's bravado began to wane as he struggled to keep up the pace. "You sure this is the right way?" Mark asked hesitantly. Tom's pride wouldn't let him show weakness. "Of course, just a bit more and we'll be at the top." Hours passed, and the group found themselves lost and exhausted. Tom's friends started voicing their concerns openly. "Tom, we need to admit we're lost and figure out a way back," Sam said, annoyed. Mark added, "Maybe we should have listened to Lisa." Tom's face flushed with embarrassment. He had led them astray due to his arrogance. Lisa took charge, using her map and compass to navigate them back. It was a tough journey, and it took much longer than they had planned. Tom was quiet, feeling the weight of his pride and the patience his friends had shown despite the hardship he had caused. When they finally made it back to camp, Tom gathered his friends around. "I owe you all an apology," he began, his voice trembling. "My arrogance put us in danger, and I didn't listen when I should have." His friends nodded, their expressions softening. "We all make mistakes, Tom," Lisa said kindly. "The important thing is that you learned from it." That weekend, Tom learned a valuable lesson in humility. He realized that true strength wasn't in never failing, but in recognizing and admitting one's limitations. From that day on, Tom listened more and spoke less, grateful for friends who showed him the importance of humility and the strength in vulnerability. The experience bonded them closer, and Tom's newfound humility enriched all of their lives.